Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I am highlighting the CryZtal Flx Zone, made world famous this year by Brodie Smith and his Get Freaky runs. Now, if you have not had the opportunity to throw a Get Freaky zone or just a CryZtal Flx zone in general, you absolutely have to. I think these are one of the best throwing zones out there for players of all skill levels and all arm speeds. And just like any other zone though, it is overstable for just about everybody. It is going to have a nice late predictable finish to it, which makes it a great wind fighter and also makes it perfect for those windy day putting. Additionally, they do come mostly flat. However, there are some puddle topped where the flight plate is a little indented down, as you can see with this shot here. I have seen a lot worse puddle tops, but they do come either flat or puddle topped. Also, the zone comes in a wide variety of plastics, so you can always find the one that works best for you, and they feel extremely shallow in the hand because of how flat they are. Now to go over some of the benefits of the CryZtal Flx. So first, room temperature, very flexible. At 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 Celsius, it's going to act more like regular Z. It has a little bit of flex, not very much to it. But with that flex, even in wintertime, it's going to be able to hold up on hard impact, so if you smash a tree with it, it's going to greatly reduce the risk of it either cracking or shattering. Even though CryZtal Flx excels in the wintertime, it also does very well in the summer. It's a little gummy, yes, but I personally prefer gummy plastic, particularly in summer when it's wet and humid, so I do really suggest that you throw these year-round. You will not be disappointed. So looking at how the CryZtal Flx Get Freaky zones fly, again, I feel like for most arm speeds, this is going to be the perfect zone for just about almost anyone. Anyone can make great use of this disc. It has the great overstability that a zone has, but it's also a little bit more workable, especially for players of slower arms. It's not just going to be the super overstable disc that, say, a 4-claw Z might be. When thrown on a forehand, you can see it gets a little bit more turn when thrown flat on forehand. Another good example, you see that nice mid-flight turn, but it still has the stability to hyzer itself out. And when thrown on an anhyzer line, it's gonna hold the anhyzer for a good portion. If you put enough air under it, the overstability will kick in at the end of the flight, level itself out, and then hyzer back. And with its mid-flight turn, the Get Freaky CryZtal Flx Zone is absolutely perfect for wooded approach shots. So dependable, so workable, it definitely gets freaky. You need it on steep anhyzer stall shot, this disc has you covered, as you can trust that it's going to level itself out and come back. Now, the zone comes in a lot of different plastics, so no matter your arm speed or if you're looking for more overstable or understable, the zone has you covered. Now, for the CryZtal Flx Get Freaky zones, I feel they kind of fly right in the middle, not super overstable, but not super understable. Let's go ahead, take a look side by side with a few other different plastic types. You can see when thrown flat, the Get Freaky has a little bit of turn, but it still fades out, versus comparable to the new Tour Series Z, which is, I think, comparable to most other Z plastic zones. It gets really no turn at all. It just hyzers right out. ESP, very straight, but much like the regular, like the Tour Series Z, it hyzers out. And then Jawbreaker, holy turnover, it only comes back at the very end. If you haven't had the opportunity to try out this disc, you have to. It is the perfect zone, I feel, for a lot of players, particularly medium to slower arms. This disc is fantastic. A lot of retailers have them, so go get yours today. As always, please subscribe if you haven't already and like this video. Shout outs to my sponsors, Discraft, Riverside Pro Shop. All of you at the community, thank you for watching. Till next time, keep banging them chains.